Huh? No. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Maydaysan Talks. And today, we're throwing it back with a little bit of Black Ops 4 pandemic mode today. This is actually my first time playing this mode. It's been out for quite a while. You see me trying to rally up my troops because they don't listen, because no one has mics here in Japan. Struggle life. But anyway, this mode is Battle Royale mode as usual, but every time you die, you become a zombie and you try to get hunted, and you try to hunt the survivors. You don't actually see that many zombies on this mode, to be honest. I guess we were just a little bit unlucky we didn't run into any of them. But anyway, I wanted to talk about something that I kind of just saw like maybe an hour ago, and I felt like I needed to make a video about it because I actually got angry watching this video. Like, angry. I was pretty cheesed. So basically on Twitter, what's rolling around right now is this video of Japanese road rage. And you didn't think it'd be possible, guys. In a country that is famous for keeping your cool and gaman-ing everything, you wouldn't think that this would happen. But, you know, everybody has a tipping point, I guess. When you think of road rage, you know, you think of maybe like America, New York. If you guys know the Australian meme of that one Australian guy, maybe I'll throw a clip on there. Probably not, because it's not 2019 YouTube friendly anymore. But basically, that doesn't really happen here in Japan. Well, not that I've seen. Anyway, I wouldn't expect it to. But you know, I do see those drivers on the streets. You know, like you can tell. Like it kind of aggravates me when I'm like just chilling on the sidewalk or bicycling, and then they honk at you immediately, or they accelerate way louder than they should be. And of course you have the Yankee drivers too, and you could tell that they're just stressed out salaryman working overtime, wife's cheating on them, daughter hates them, kind of, you know, typical Takashi-san story. You know, I pay them no mind, because you know what, I hope they, you know, probably as dark as it sounds, I hope they either get caught by the cops for speeding or get into some minor accident where they have to fork up all their insurance money. I'm not wishing death upon them. I'm just saying, like, I hope you get what's coming to you, asshole. But then, you know, I thought they would just, you know, let's just keep it to yourself. But today on Twitter, I saw some shit. Holy crap. The caption of this video on Twitter is called "Kore wa hidoi," which means this is just bad. So basically, there is this guy driving on the road, and then he's following this white SUV, and this, I guess he was just normally chilling, but the white SUV was getting cheesed. So for some reason, I guess he was just stressed out salaryman, wife cheating on him, wife hates him, daughter hates him, son doesn't exist, disowns the son for being game otaku guy, gets passed out of the Comic-Con kind of guy. And then this guy basically starts aggressively turning on his lights, flashing his lights, literally going off of his lane and swerving to the left and right. Maybe I can get a clip up here and showing you guys. And then he's like literally like braking, and there's at one point in the video he stops. He literally stops in the middle of the road and goes diagonal so this guy can't pass. And he gives him the finger, I guess, because that's all he knows, because he's never actually been to Gaikoku. So then I guess he's giving him the finger of censor, I couldn't tell. And then he was telling them like, oh my god, oh, I hope you die, I hate you, I'm gonna kill you, kind of thing. And it's like, what the heck? And then, you know, the guy's just trying to get past them. And this is on the highway, though. This is on the highway, so this is some scary stuff, bro. So this is on the highway, and this guy cuts him off, and then eventually he stops, and then he gets out of the car. His wife gets out of the car to run meme tactics. So the wife gets out of the car, gets the phone out. She literally gets the phone out and starts getting ready to film because she knows something's gonna go down. The husband's out. Face is censored. Of course, he's in a blue suit with the white salaryman shirt. 100% salaryman. Wife cheating on him. Daughter hates him. Son's disowned by his family. Sent off to Comic-Con. Never to live out his cosplay dreams. This guy comes out and he starts harassing the guy. He goes up to the driver and he's like saying something to him. And then like he's trying to get him to come out of the car. And then the guy's like, nah, what the heck? And then basically the guy starts pulling on his arm and starts trying to take him out of the car forcibly, like some sort of maniac. And the guy's like, nah, what the heck are you doing, dog? He's like, nah, and he's trying to go after him, right? And then he just, you know, the guy comes in, he just punches him in the face. he punches the guy in the face, and the guy takes it, bro. He's like, oh, 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 oh. And the guy's like, and he punches him again in the face. He punches him again, and it's censored. We can see the blood just coming out of the, you know, I'm gonna call this guy Taka. Taka is, you know, just bleeding out the mouth, going, oh, what just happened? Oh my god. And then the other girl beside him, or the person beside him in the car, is like, oh jeez, oh, what are we gonna do, Rick? Oh, nothing's happening. He's just taking it to the face, and the wife's outside of the assaulter is just filming it for memes, for evidence, I guess. I don't know. So he just full out assaulted him and just punched him in the face twice, and the video ends there. And then it ends up with like a voiceover saying, oh yeah, it was scary AF, you know. But apparently, maybe I read the translation wrong. It wasn't the first time this guy has done something like this. Like, he's done it before. Maybe not the punching part, but he's done the whole like cheese of breaking and cutting off people. Maybe it was just a different perspective clip. I wasn't really looking into that, but we're looking at the main event. So we're gonna take away from this, guys. It's just like, holy crap. I've never seen road rage where it actually goes into a fist fight, in my experience, let alone in Japan. Like, wow, you must have been some sort of stressed, wife cheating on you, JK daughter hates you, the son's going to Comiket to become an otaku, and you must hate your life. I'm gonna call this guy Masaharu. Like, holy macaroni. People on Twitter are cheesed about it. 5 million views. They got his license plate number all registered. This guy's going down. He's K'd. Now, if this were to happen to me, okay, and this is my kind of issue in my perfect world internet badass moment. If that guy came up to me and punched me in the face, it's over, bro. It's over. I'd come out and I'd beat the shit out of him. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'd beat the shit out of that guy. It's like, who the fuck are you? Right? And I don't know if it applies here in Canadian law, though. Like, if you get punched and you get provoked, then you have all the right to fucking beat the shit out of that guy. That's pretty much how it works in Canada. As long as you don't use excessive force. Like, if he uses a fist and then use a crowbar or something like that, you're fine. But, you know, y'all know how that actually is. You're actually just going to go to jail. But in Japan, I'm pretty sure, I've never seen it happen. I'm pretty sure, and the meme I had going on when I first came here is like, if you even, and I'm pretty sure this would happen because, oh, watch me kill this guy. Oh, never mind. This guy gets away. This guy gets away. But the first thing that would happen is if that guy punched me in the face, and luckily this guy in the car had like dash cams and stuff, which is that even allowed? I don't know if that's illegal or not. But this guy had dash cams and a cam on his self, so I don't know. Maybe he was ready to get his ass beat. But if that happened to me and I punched that guy for doing that, I'm pretty sure I would lose the case 100%. Just because I hit a national and I'm a guy Kokushin, so I'd probably get deported. I don't know if this is true, but I just killed myself. Yeah, but what just happened right now, I pretty much just like set myself on fire, and I'd probably get deported or go to jail, and I would not have a case no matter how much evidence is. Oh, watch this. Where you going, homie? Where you going? Trying to escape the law? Japanese law, boy. Anyway, so yeah, so I feel like, you know, maybe the guy didn't want to attack him because A, he's a pussy, and B, he couldn't fight, and 3, he probably would have, you know, had charges against him. So at least now, with this case, and he didn't do anything back, that he has a full case against this asshole. So I hope this never happens to me. It probably won't because I don't have a license here in Japan anyway. I've never come across anything like that in Canada because I didn't drive there for too long. I want to know if this actually like happened to you guys. You know, if you guys experience road rage here in Japan, because if you guys don't know, the roads here in Japan, man, they are not very driver friendly per se, especially if you come from the Western society. Like, I come from Canada, so there's like 4 lanes, so 2 lanes per side at least, unless you're in the countryside. But here it's like maybe 1 side. Like, the number of times I've almost gotten clipped by a car, or mans who always, like, when they pull up to turn into an intersection, they either don't stop or they only look to the left and they don't look right, and they don't see me coming. So I give these guys the freaking stank eye when they do that to me. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing, Takahashi? Like, look over here. I'm not a second-class citizen, bitch. I'm swearing a lot in this video because this video, that got me cheesed, bro. That shit got me mad. Like, that guy even did that and punched him for... What was he doing? Was he even on, like... He was just following him. It wasn't even tailgating him. If he was tailgating him, I would kind of understand, but not to the point where you punch someone. What the heck? That guy must have been super stressed or on drugs. And it can't be the latter because drugs are illegal here, or except for alcohol. But you can't even drive with alcohol in your system. And he was with somebody. You're going to show your wife that how much of a man you are by punching out some scrawny, skinny old boy? Bro, that was like the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Like, I have no words, dude. Like, holy crap. He's a coward. That guy was a coward. Punching the guy in his seat with the seatbelt on? You didn't even give him a chance to get out? To fight you back? I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe the footage got cut off. I don't know. But it was a bunch of BS, dudes. And then the guy didn't even fight back. The guy didn't even fight back. Oh, here come the zombies. Now the zombies are coming. But, yeah, man, I think, like, when you talk about passiveness in Japan, that's got to be the most passive, the most prime example of passiveness and aggressiveness I've seen in one situation. One where the guy actually did something about it and didn't gaman, and one where the guy gamaned for his life. You guys got to find a happy balance, man. You got to know when to draw the line between gaman and standing up for yourself. But who am I to say? I'm only a guy, Kokujin, man. I can't say anything. I don't know anything. It's the culture. But anyway, guys, that's my spiel. Let me know what you think about this story. Who was in the right? Who was in the wrong? Should that guy have punched him? Should that guy have fought back? Should that guy have fought back? And if that happened to you, would you fight back? Would you risk going to jail with that 99% conviction rate because Phoenix Wright ain't coming to save you? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Kookity-koo!